Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TOPS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Crazy price movement today, and not only that, you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So let's get some levels of support and resistance updated as we head into tomorrow. The first level of support that the bulls did a good job of recovering back up above was this previous breakout point right here at the $1.65 mark. You go back through the history of the chart, and you can see just a whole bunch of times this level, just kept knocking down the price whenever the price would get right up around there. Just rejected it. So with the gap up today, that was, in technical jargon, a breakout. And the price did pull back, but, according to a foundational rule in charting, when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, so we already established $1.65 was resistance, you want to see them act as support. And that's exactly what happened right here. Great job of acting as support. So sure, and I realize there's kind of some perspective going in here. If you're a day trader and you bought right there and you wanted to sell within 15 minutes later, then yeah, the chart for you looks pretty rough. But if you do care about a bigger picture type viewpoint, then yeah, the bulls do still have a chance and are still in control. How can I say that they're in control still? Well, let's say that the price does something like this going forward, where essentially the price continues to hold above $1.65 and then eventually starts to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this situation from a big picture perspective? Emphasis on big picture. Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this set of lows down here. If you picture each one of these as stair steps, well, hey, the overall stair steps are still progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, that quote-unquote make progress point is $1.65. What about levels of resistance? I'm just going to focus on one right now, and this one was pretty significant, though, and that's right up there at, let's see, what is that, $1.77. I'm not going to count the number of times, but you can see a whole bunch of times the bulls try to break up through there, and the bears just kept, smacking it back down. So in any sort of continued bounce tomorrow, $1.77 is going to be that first key hurdle that the bulls need to fight through. All in all, though, nice movement today, nice recovery, great to see $1.65 hold. So let's see if the bulls can start building some higher stair steps or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.